So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Now it's Luis Suarez. That is a great pick out. Luis Suarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think
terrific header! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Modric picks it up out wide. Cleared away. Oh, well played. Caught offside that time. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! No mistake! 2-0 and in next to no time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
South Korea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the...
There's the header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Two down already, a nightmare start. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Aims beyond the defence. Goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
A case now of complete control. Well, he gets big. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's in a good position here. Modric. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had a hit! It's a loose ball. Played in deep. It's a mighty effort! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking to play him in. Beckham. Beckham with chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Great ball, and it's Luis Suarez! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. South Korea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Beckham. Nicely worked. Oh, that's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. Well, their manager seems...
Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Is number 14, Johan Cruyff.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's got the beating of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. And here's Suarez. Oh, that's neat. Lampard was in no mood for any of that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! South Korea have their second corner now. They've played it short. Cruyff's cross. Big header! He's scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's managed to get free. Shoots! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
The goal scorer for South Korea, number 11, Neymar.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Beckham, looking for the run. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
And we're off again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Tries to play it through. Nicked it back promptly. Knocks it into space. And this is Beckham. Cross needs to be good. Great vision. Beckham. Look at the space here. Real chance here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. No way through there. Beckham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Good effort from distance. And he couldn't keep it down.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, played right into his path. Shot could be on. He's found some space. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch. It's Neymar! Neymar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Can he get it through? Ball is over the line. Lovely bit of skill. Delivers with whip. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Messi. Crosses it in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. He has found a way through. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Neymar. Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Beckham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He can run onto that. Plenty to aim at here. There's the shot! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 79 minutes is...
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Canada are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Messi. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cruyff, over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Modric defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this.
Beckham! And that has faded wide. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Climbs up big! Oh, taken with style! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Threads one in. Cruyff. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. And that's a poor pen.
A cool head.
And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Volunteers
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a pretty loose pass. Kane, look at the space. Goes for a shot! There it is! And what a start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence. Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Not the most accurate pass. Caicedo.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe. He's got away. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Camavinga, and the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball, take too long, and that happens, it gets pinched.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Fernandes. He's beaten the last man. It's not an especially now. And this is Messi. Shot could be on. That's tidy. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. In by Messi. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Driving forward. Guardiola does well to get it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Caicedo's cross.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's picked it up out wide. Aimed in towards a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, he's been caught napping! The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Alexander-Arnold. Chelsea looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can, but What's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Van Dijk has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Could try cutting inside here. Elects to cross. Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's in plenty of space here.
That's good play from him.
Mbappe! Swings in across. Climbs up big! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
It'll be a throw-in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb! Caught offside that time. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge and reclaimed it in a trice. Aims beyond the defence. Mbappe picks it up out wide, and he's certain. And a chance! And that is wildly off target.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Kane, and he's running through. Real chance! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
There is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Canada can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. There's no respite.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mbappe. Camavinga. Camavinga. And that has left him in a heap. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Konate has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi is behind this one. Messi! It's a loose ball. Opts to play it back. Played out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, smashing header! Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Alexander-Arnold. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Tries a shot! Great football, shot and save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi gets into some space. Shoots! Now who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Here comes another cross. And it's Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Big chance! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he welcomes it in, skims one in, and he's heaved it away. Oh, that's ambitious. And it's lofted through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Thinks one through. He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Corner number 2, then. He's there to head it! And now they can spring out of defence. He's going for goal! Great strike, the test for the keeper.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And Messi! It's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Chelsea are having a ball here. Probing pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Kane. And the shot! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Oh, what a ball! Crunching tackle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. He has found the way through. It's a threat shot, surely! Chelsea have their third corner. Hangs one in, bullish header! And it's headed over.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
He's shifting. Kane! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mignon is there to clear. Camavinga. Akanji. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Donnarumma.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Messi. Camavinga looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. He's found some space. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's delightful. And he's away. Oh, that's a fine interception. But... And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Driving forward. Oh, that is Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
More and more pressure on the ball here. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he's lost his man here. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he shoots! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Canada certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
So there's Frank Lampard, an excellent 2005 for both club and country, his most productive season so far. And on top of it all, named his national team. Goes for a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Benacer. Now it's Messi. And Messi! He's scored! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's found a way through. Now this could be a chance. Big chance! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He could be in here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Di Maria! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He has found a way through. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. A real chance and a real let-off.
Messi really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Benacer. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Decent chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Messi. He's away. He's one-on-one. He's had a shot. It's a goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do...
Chance! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
No way through, so back it comes. Messi! He's got a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Now it's Neymar. And this is Messi. Shoots! Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Shot could be on. Oh, and the shot! Loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's in. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Aos 6 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 7, Neymar.
Egan. Di Maria running with the ball. And this is Messi. Well read, nice interception. Shaqiri now looking to orchestrate a counter. Delors. That's really well manoeuvred.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's rather hopeful. Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Yeah, they were looking for a...
He's having a hit! And that's wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Canada are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
Judge, surely! In for the pieces! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
There will be a throw-in. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. McAllister. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's in on goal. Oh, he's got a son. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Tries from distance. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Delors. Klaus. And it's Shaqiri. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And the counter is on. He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. Chance for a shot! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could...
Tries from a long way out. Corner number 2 then. Definitely. He's having a shot! And that has flown over.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Substituição em campo.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
And the ball's gone astray. Goes for goal! Nice interception, well timed. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
McAllister powering forward here. McAllister. And the finish! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Substituição em campo.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
It's a mighty effort! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Basic.
Mbappe. So much time and space here. Real chance! That's another chance! And that's past the post.
Basic.
And it's Ritchie. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good strength. He's having a go! Nicely intercepted. Basic! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. So what do you take away from... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And he shoots! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Messi. He has found the way through. And Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Oh, this looks sharp. Great defending, strong and determined. He's had a shot! And the finish! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Marcó en el minuto 9 el dorsal 7.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Jimenez. Robertson. He's got away. Konate powering forward here. He's shifting through the gears. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Jimenez. Di Maria puts his foot on the gas. Di Maria! And he has kept it out somehow.
Di Maria really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what has happened here?
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Messi. Oh, cracking ball. Charge, surely! It's a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Canada are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There will be a throw-in. Di Maria will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Jimenez engages and forces him off the ball. Caicedo. And it's Robertson. He is through here. Jimenez. And this is Messi. And he's managed to get free. And Messi! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And the keeper has it. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi. Jimenez. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's taking... Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Marcó en el minuto 39.
A case now of complete control. Messi. That is good strength and smartly reclaimed. And here's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Face to face. Can he finish? And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Canada really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Fagioli. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Stood up well to him there. McAllister going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Robertson, nice bit of skill, and he's away. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Neymar's cross, and the shot! Well, that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Now it's Modric, and he's managed to get free. Modric, there he goes, Modric! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Caicedo. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. And they can counter here. They're urging him to shoot. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
McAllister. Chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Robertson. Now it's Messi. Now it's Valverde. McAllister under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It's become a case of men against boys. That's good running with the ball. He's got away. Decent chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's Valverde. Danger averted for now.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Now it's Fagioli. He is through here. Oh, important interception. And he's there to belt it away. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Lovely feet. It's Di Maria! Now, who's... Oh, in he goes again! On the ball. And it's come back out to him. He's scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Marcó en el minuto 79.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It is a corner. Messi plays it short. Hangs one. Header comes in! Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Son Heung-min. Modric. Taken off it pretty forcefully. He's tried one! Some resolute defending there. Di Maria. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Messi. Played back. And here's Son Heung-min. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face...
It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. And it's Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Lampard cuts it out. The most accurate pass. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a... Can he finish? Yes! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize.
Gol de Canadá.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Mbappe. Messi. He could be in here. Look at the space here. It's Neymar! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. And he cuts out the supply.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's Neymar! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, that's fabulous. Di Maria did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And Messi! It's a goal kick. Robertson. This ended up in no man's land. Messi. Now Foden. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He is through, takes the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Canada really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Diogo Dalot. Vardiol spots it and intercepts.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that looks a decent... Big chance! Valverde. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that's another good win of the ball. Shapes to shoot! And that has been cleared. And a chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Canada have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Di Maria. Di Maria! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Di Maria.
A case now of complete control. Caicedo. Foden. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi.
2 minutos de descuento.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got away. And a shot! It's a loose ball. And the first half is done. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And We're underway again. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Mbappe. Nice control. And he's managed to get free. Now it's crossed into the middle. Oh, that was vital. Neymar getting this one clear. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's going for goal!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into...
He's gone for goal! Smashing save, really good save that.
Canada certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Mbappe. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Referee's given a throw. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. And here's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Di Maria did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's away! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. He's gone for goal. And he should have made it 4.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's got the beating of his man. There's the shot! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, super! And Messi! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Now it's Mbappe. Steaming on. A real chance! Lacking in accuracy.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 16.
Deftly away. What a throw in. Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Caicedo. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Caicedo, too strong for his opponent there. Now it's Messi. Knocks it out wide. Caicedo. And the counter is on. Played out to the left flank. That's a lovely, neat pass. Valverde. That has been slung wide. It's a good-looking delivery. That's tidy. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Mbappe! Oh, it's fallen loose again. He has done it. They're back within reach. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Plenty to aim. Shot a goal! They've scored! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So now the difference is 3. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This... Your reflections then, Jim?
Canada really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion.